Welcome in, welcome in. Hello, dolls and dudes. It has been a minute since I have spoken with you all, and I have some goodies to share with you today. So grab you a nice cup of coffee or tea, light a nice candle for the mood effects, and come on back, sit back and relax, and let's catch up on what has been going down. All right, let's go. Okay, it's a cozy Saturday morning for me. Woke up, took a cozy shower, nice relaxing shower, and put on a nice pair of PJs. These, if you like nice pajamas, these are phenomenal. If I remember, I'll link them below. They're from Amazon, and these pajamas are divine. You could actually wear this out as an outfit, and they have pockets. Everything is fabulous. So today is March 23rd, Saturday. It is a chilly, rainy morning here in Philadelphia. So I decided to pick up the camera and share because it's been a long minute since we touched base. And I think the Hermes fairy has struck again, but I'll share a few more things with you today. Complete surprise, was not expecting this at all. So I will do an unboxing during this video as well. So please stay tuned. So earlier this week, I had a trip to New York. So while in New York, I decided to just look around on the first day. Once my hotel room was ready, I had to work the next day. But the first day, just walked around the city, decided to just browse around a few stores, do a few things that I wanted to do. So I hadn't had breakfast yet, so I decided to pop in to Ralph Lauren, the cafe, because I've always wanted to go there. I've gone to New York a ton of times, but I've never been to this particular cafe. And it worked out perfectly because I was looking for a nice button-down shirt that I saw someone else wear on the internet, but that shirt is like sold out everywhere. It's hard to find. So I said, okay, well, since I'm in New York, I'll pop in, see if they have it. While I'm there, I'll get some breakfast. So I had a nice coffee, a nice yogurt parfait, sat in the cafe. It was so beautiful and relaxing and everything you think it would be, it is. So I highly recommend going to the Ralph Lauren Cafe on Madison. Yes, it's on Madison. So there are a couple stores. So there's the children's store, the women's store, the men's store. Inside the women's store on the first floor level is the cafe. So you can buy different trinkets and goodies to bring home. You can buy coffee mugs, you can buy coffee, and you can also sit in there and eat or just have a nice drink. And the atmosphere was everything. I will pop in a picture from the cafe and my tour of the store. This store is a dream. I didn't even look at everything because I was just passing through to get coffee and get something to eat and look for one shirt. They didn't have it, but I decided to just film a little tiny tidbit so I could share with all of you in case you're going to New York soon and you want to check out the atmosphere inside this store. It is a dream. So I'm going to insert the pictures and the video here from inside the Ralph Lauren Cafe on Madison. So stick around, sip your coffee. Oh, by the way, this I already had. This is one of my favorite Hermes cups. Since we're talking about Hermes today, I decided to bring out I think this is from the H Deco collection. Absolutely love. I'm turning into one of those ladies who like a nice cup, but it's so cute. I really wanted this one. It was super hard to find. I've had it for a while now, but absolutely love this H Deco design. I have this in mosaic. And let me know in the future if you would like for me to do an entire Hermes collection of everything I have for Hermes, from Hermes. I know it's a lot of controversy going on, but we'll pick up with that in a second. So now I'm going to pop in the clips from the Ralph Lauren Cafe and Boutique, and then I'll be right back. Fabulous, right? What did you think of the boutique and some of the gorgeous items that I shared with you? Please comment below. Let me know your thoughts. If you've ever been to the Ralph Lauren Cafe, if you like the product, if you like the items, if you like the atmosphere, how was your customer service? My customer service was really good. Very busy, but the service was great. The coffee was actually very tasty and delicious. Parfait was really good. Prices pretty reasonable for New York and for a cafe, so I have no complaints. And from there, I did not find the shirt that I wanted. The sales associate mentioned that shirt has been sold out for a while and everyone's looking for it. I first saw the shirt on My Teresa, but it was sold out on My Teresa, so I decided to pop in the boutique and see if I could find the shirt, but could not find it. So from there, I decided to just walk. So I started at the higher end of Madison because I was going to walk back down to Chanel and Hermes. So I decided to start at the top and then work my way back down. So while walking down, I passed a Chrome Heart. So if you're familiar with Chrome Heart, you have to have an appointment to go in to shop. I have never been in a Chrome Heart before. There was one in Hawaii, but I did not make an appointment to even try to go in, so I didn't even bother. But I wanted to see what some of the hype was about Chrome Heart and just see how the service was. So I decided to walk in the store on Madison. The store on Madison is not a full-fledged clothing store. It's mostly their high-end jewelry and glasses and different accessory pieces like that. So when I rang the bell, they have to let you in the door, and I said, do I have to have an appointment? She said, no, come on in. So I walked around, tried on a few jewelry pieces there. I'll insert that coming up as well. So beautiful store, small boutique. She gave me a card for me to go to the meatpacking district store where they sell all the clothing and all the items there. I didn't have a chance to make it this trip, but I'll definitely try to make it there coming up in the near future. So went in there, just looked around, tried on a few rings. From there, went to Chanel because there were a pair of Chanel earrings that I have been eyeing online from the new collection. They had a similar pair that I will insert, really pretty. But the pair I was looking for were the bigger version of that pair. So they did not, the pair I was looking for, these are just regular little hoops. These are not Chanel. But the pair that were in the store, they were a little bit bigger than this. And I'll insert a picture. But the ones I was looking for, they were a little bigger and they're from the new collection. So the sales associate looked them up and they did have them, he said, at the flagship store and at the standalone Saks Fifth Avenue Chanel. So I didn't get a chance to make it there because it was a nice shopping experience after I left Chanel. So I just said, I don't even need the earrings anymore. So either before or after Chanel, I can't remember the direction of the store locations, but I decided I passed in Anine Bing. I have never been in an Anine Bing store. I hope I'm pronouncing her name correctly, Anine Bing store. So I decided to pop in. I heard so many great things about the quality of the t-shirts and how soft they were. So I said, okay, let me just pop in since the store was right there. And the rest is love. I have to say the rest is love. From the time walking in, the service impeccable, the items impeccable, the layout of the store, everything was so organized and neat and clean and just aesthetically pleasing to the eye. So I walked in and I asked the sales associates about the different t-shirts that they have. I asked what size they go up to, because I'm not like one of those little tiny supermodels who wear like a size 0 or a size 2 and 8 almond and I'm full. No offense, but sorry. But that's not me. I have meat on my bones. I'm working on it. I'm coming down a little bit, you know. It's a work in progress, but I didn't know if I should even look because I didn't know what size they went up to. So she mentioned they go up to a size large in most of their items. I said, okay, well, I'll take a look. So I ended up purchasing 2 items while I was there because I was just blown away at the quality and the craftsmanship and the service and everything. So I first started with, I'll take this out, and I will probably do the packaging too. So the beautiful bag, the items are wrapped in the paper. I'll put this here. Items are wrapped, items are wrapped nicely. The little sticker. So I don't know why people open so neatly. I'm not gonna rewrap it again. So the first item is a t-shirt, because I've been wanting to try one of the t-shirts. So this is the name being, and it has Los Angeles. And on the back, it has different places. So on the back, I'll turn it around. It has Los Angeles, San Francisco, New York, Berlin, Sydney, Paris, Brooklyn, Dallas, Austin, a few others, and you just cross them off after you've been to these places. Well, you don't personally, but the design is that way, and I think it's great because I've been to most of these places already, and the shirt is so soft, so great quality, super soft, nice fitting, and this is, I picked this up, I believe, in a size large. I believe this is a size large. I can't find the size, but I know it's a size large. But it fits great, nice loose fit shirt, super soft. I highly recommend just going and trying one. They are soft and the quality is great. And you can tell when you wash this, it's not going to turn into a flimsy shirt. But what impressed me even more, remember when I went to Ralph Lauren, there was a certain item that I was looking for in Ralph Lauren that I did not find. So it was an all solid blue, baby blue, button-down shirt, oversized, long with a little polo on the chest, the women's. And it was the long, but most of the shirts they have in the store now, they're not the oversized long shirts, they're more to your waist. So in Nina thing, I saw this fabulous blue and white pinstripe button down oversized shirt. It doesn't look like much just holding up like this because it's not buttoned up, but it has the nice logo, just nice and relaxed logo right on the pocket. The AB logo, which is similar to the logo on the sticker. So the logo, it looks like this. So you can see how the logo looks. So just a nice little simple logo, nothing too overpowering. It fits so great. The sleeves are nice and long. The quality is phenomenal. So this shirt is everything that I was looking for and more, because I wanted the blue button down, and I also wanted a nice blue and white pinstripe. This is the best of both because the blue is so pretty that it could look like a solid, but if you have to look close to see the nice pinstripes. So this is a phenomenal shirt. And if you are, if you're small, if you're large, their shirts will still fit you. This is a size large and it still fits oversized. Try it. Don't be discouraged and thinking, oh, it won't fit, or it's too big, or it's too small. No, their clothing is on point, I must say. And that's my famous line, I must say. I find myself saying that a lot. So I'm going to pause the video here, and then we're going to head off to Hermes. I'll be right back. Okay, so now we're back to what you have probably all been waiting for, Hermes. So we're not to the unboxing just yet. If you're still with me, please hit like or a comment below and let me know that you're still here with me. And if you're liking the information so far, feel free to let me know if you think I should change something, or comment whatever you like. But be nice, hopefully, be nice. But please like, subscribe, feel free to share. So coming up, I'm going to insert pictures and a few videos from Hermes. So if you're familiar with my initial Birkin offer, I happened to walk into the meatpacking district store, no appointment, hadn't bought anything, and I was offered a Birkin. Like, what? Unheard of. So when I hear about all the controversy going on with Hermes now and the lawsuits, no. I can't say no for everybody, but Hermes, please call me to the stand, because I will be your witness. Hermes, call me to the stand. Yes, your honor. Yes, I swear, I do by swear. Yes, I walked in and got a Birkin. Yeah. What? It's so unheard of. I was even in shock, because you'll see that video. I don't want to go through that whole spiel all over again. But if you haven't already, please watch that. I think that was probably my first vlog. Please watch that vlog on my first Hermes bag offer and attempt, actually. So that was a great experience, and I've had phenomenal experiences with Hermes, so I really don't have any complaints. There was one person who was a little before, but that's in that vlog as well. But I have not had any complaints, and as you can see, I don't have any complaints again. I think the Hermes fairy is just sprinkling dust all over me. Gina Tay. That's a flashback. I'm showing my age now. I'm sorry. Why am I sitting here alone, listening to the rain, cracking myself up? I see how people share on vlogs now and just start talking, because I can ramble, honey. I can ramble. Anywho, let me take a sip. Let me take a sip. If you're wondering what I'm drinking, Lavazza espresso. I make my own like brown sugar espresso. So the Lavazza espresso, I buy the Truvia sugar-free brown sugar, and I put a little oat milk in here. It's a great one. You can even make it as an iced shaken espresso like Starbucks does, but you can make it yourself at home and save money and do the sugar-free option. Less calories. Okay. So as I mentioned, I normally go to the meatpacking district, Hermes, because that's where my essay is. But I also have experience buying one little bracelet at the Madison Avenue store. Not a high-end jewelry bracelet. It's not even the click bracelet. I think I've shown that previously too. Just a bracelet at that particular store. And the one Sales Associated, that store I'm not too fond of. The one at the Madison store, but that's another story. So I intentionally went to the Madison store because it was on my way. So before my trip to New York this week, there is a bag that I have been obsessing over recently, to the point where when I saw this bag, it made me completely change what I wanted, and I know how hard it is to find this bag. I was tempted to book a trip to Paris just to attempt to get this bag, because I have not seen anyone physically with this bag. I've seen a few pictures on Instagram influencers, or actually one person posted a video last week, Tamara. She received the bag. And I commented, I said, oh my God, that's the exact bag that I want. I was like, I just saw that bag and it just, anyway, I don't want to give it away just yet, but gagged. So I will insert a few pictures and videos from my experience. So sorry, I'm going all over the place. So I purposely went to the Madison store because they have bags on display. This particular bag I have never seen in person, so I wanted to make sure I liked the bag in person before I asked for the bag. So I wanted to be able to try it on, see it, open it, and just look at if this bag would fit my lifestyle, because I travel a lot, so sometimes you don't want to carry a big Birkin or a bigger bag. Sometimes you want something small you can cross body, or you can put on your shoulder, or you can do different things with it. I'm not going to give it away what it is, but sometimes you just want something more compact, because my Birkin is a 30, so that's bigger, but it's not too big. But anywho, so I went to the Madison store intentionally just to try on the bag, so I know if I like the bag, I can go back to my essay, because I had already just mentioned to my essay in the meatpacking that this is the bag that I now want. If you get one in, call me ASAP. I want it. It's at the top of my request. It beats anything else that I could possibly want. This is it. I said, yeah, this is it. This is it. I was ready. I was looking at flights to Paris, because I said, you know what? I could fly to Paris. I could possibly get the bag and come back home, save on tax. It was that bad. I was mentally obsessing over this bag, stalking everyone's Instagram, looking at pictures of the bag. I just had to see this bag in person. So I make my way to the Madison Avenue store. I go up to, I can't remember what floor. I think it's the 4th floor where the bags are on. I think it's the 4th floor where the bags are on. Walk in, I was complimented walking through because I had my Hermes scarf on. And I was complimented the whole day wearing that scarf. It was really stunning. Even when I was in Ralph Lauren, people were walking up to me, what is that scarf? I was, oh, Hermes. It felt so cute to say, because I hardly ever wear it. I wasn't in the mood to wear scarves, but this day I wore it. So I go up, receive compliments on the elevator going up. I walk in. There was a lady speaking with another coworker at the front, and she says, how can I help you? I said, I just want to take a look at such and such bag. I said, if you have one on display. And she happened to look. She said, oh yeah, we do have one over there. Let me get someone else to help you. And I said, okay, that'd be great. So while I'm in the store, I'm trying on the bag. I run into Angela Simmons a little bit later, and Yo Gotti. They came in there with their security, walking around. She was looking fabulous with her fur on. We took a picture, so I'll insert that too. And I will say, you don't have to guess. When the bag is a Kelly, my first ever Kelly. But I won't say which one it is, but I will show you the bag that I tried on, and then we'll lead back up to this unboxing. So hold tight and let me insert a few pictures and video clips from inside the boutique. Okay. And then, yeah, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, cute pictures, right? And a little video clip of the bag. So I guess you have a hint on what the bag is. That particular bag is the relaunch of the Kelly Elan. So the Kelly Elan, I believe, came out in the year 2000. And the bag was discontinued. I think the bag had a short life for maybe 2 years. When I tell you this bag is everything. This bag, to me personally, is better than the Kelly. It's better than the Pochette. It's better than the Mini Kelly, excuse me. And it's better than the Pochette. Why? Mini Kelly, cute little top handle. If you're a certain size, it looks cute on you if you wear it crossbody. But if you're taller and maybe a little chestier, it's not as cute crossbody. That's the Mini Kelly. And it's so tiny, you can't fit really anything in the Mini Kelly. So the hype around the Mini Kelly, yeah, but no for me. I didn't really want a Mini Kelly. I was obsessing over the Pochette, however. They're hard to come by too. So the Pochette, similar size, bigger than the Mini Kelly, similar size to the Elan, different heights. The Pochette only has the top handle, whereas though the Elan has a shoulder strap that you can remove and use the bag as a clutch, which is similar to the Pochette, but no top handle, which I like. But it has the strap, so when you have on a coat or whatever, you can still just use the shoulder strap. Easy to go when you're traveling or walking around. You don't have to have the little tiny top handle. Mini Kelly. And you don't have to have the strap you have to buy an extra strap if you want it to be a little longer. So yeah, no. So now, without further ado, we're gonna get into the unboxing. Oh, sorry, backtrack a little bit. So I said to the sales associate, first time meeting this sales associate ever. I had just met him, hadn't really bought anything in that particular store besides a little bracelet, which is not even fine jewelry. Anyway, so first time meeting this sales associate, he was so sweet, so kind. And he said, oh, I know you like this one. Did you want me to go back and get such and such? I said, oh, no, I just met her. I said, she's not my essay. I said, she introduced me to you. And I said, you're great. I said, we can still talk. So I'm talking to him, and he's showing me the bag to try on, gave me the gloves to try on the bag. And I said, can this one be sold? I said, well, this one's on display. I said, it has kind of a little scratch on it. I said, so I don't really want this one. I said, but I initially loved the gold on gold. I said, but the only thing about gold, the gold and I believe the taupe, they have contrast stitching. I love Hermes, but I prefer non-contrast stitching. That's just my personal opinion, but certain bags that I've seen only have the contrast stitching. So my Birkin does not have contrast stitching. Love it. Most gold bags that I've seen in the smaller size have the contrast stitching. And in the picture you've seen that's when the bag is a gold, which is the tan color for Hermes, but the stitching is like a white or a creamish beige color. So that's contrast stitching, if you didn't know. So I prefer bags that do not have the contrast stitching. I like the stitch to be the same color as the bag. So he even pulled up his phone to look to see. He showed me his phone. He said, look, we have 0 in stock. He said, my phone is showing 0. We have nothing for that bag in stock. And I said, well, you can't sell this one. I said, even though it's a display, I know it has like a little thing. I said, but I love this color. I said, this would save me a trip to Paris. And I said, I've been obsessing over this bag. I just love it. I said, I came here just to see how it looks. He said, oh, do you have a sales associate really here? I said, not really. I always normally go to meat packing. I said, but I came here because I know the bags are on display here. I wanted to just see. I said, that way I can know if I really, really love the bag. And I said, hands down, love it. I said, it's at the top for me now. I said, this is what I love. I love it, love it, love it, love it. He says, well, it's showing that we don't have any in the store at all. He said, but let me just go look and see, and I'll be back. He said, let me just see if I can find something in the back or something similar or whatever in the back. And he said, I'll be back. He said, just hold tight. So I had water. And And then that's when Angela comes walking in. Angela Simmons, Yo Gotti, their security. Super nice. We took a picture. She was super sweet. Really, really nice. She wasn't snooty or anything. She was super nice. She said, "Girl, I look a mess." I said, "No, you don't." I said, "That coat makes up for everything, honey." And so we took a picture. I didn't ask Yo Gotti to take a picture. I didn't want to invade privacy or whatever, so I didn't take his picture. But he was super nice. I can't say he was super nice because I didn't even talk to him. But I spoke with Angela. But he seemed nice. So while I'm sitting out in the middle area with water, a lady walks by, and this must have been a hint. She says, "You have water, you need champagne." She said, "Would you like champagne to celebrate?" I'm thinking, what am I celebrating? And I said, "You know what, why not? I'll have some champagne." So she asked someone to go get me some champagne. So the guy comes back out empty-handed, and he says, "We have one." I said, "You have one what?" He said, "We have a Kelly Elan." He said, "It didn't show in the system, but we have one." He said, "I just want to let you know, it's not gold." He said, "It's not gold. But based on what you said you had for your Birkin," he said, "Would you want to see a different color that's not gold?" I said, "Yeah, yes, please." I said, "I can't believe you." I'm like, "Wait, you have one in stock?" He says, "Yes, we have one in stock. I'll go get it, and I'll take you to a private room to show you." Clutch every pearl on earth. Clutch every pearl. What? My luck is so... I can't even put it into words. At the things that happen to me that are like luck and blessings. I know these are things, but it's something that I wanted, and I work hard. You know, I appreciate life. I appreciate people. So every once in a while, if you want a thing, there's nothing wrong with that. You don't have to apologize to anybody for wanting what you want and liking what you like. Some people will buy every knockoff in the world. I personally don't want a knockoff of anything. Sorry, not sorry. I don't want a knockoff. I don't want a fake Hermes bag. If you do that, do you, boo. I don't knock anybody. I just have not bought anything Hermes from a reseller because I don't, there's so many nice replicas out here. I have no idea if it's real or not, and I don't want to take that chance. And plus, if I get lucky and can buy a bag in the store every single time and don't have to pay double or triple what you're paying on the resale market, I will do that every single time. I will never resell any of my Hermes stuff. I would say no if I don't want it. And there's certain things I just know I don't want. Like I'm not gonna knock anybody else's taste, but there's certain things I just know I would never want and I would never say yes to. I was never offered because I just say off the back certain things I just don't want. So he goes to the back. He comes with the box, and someone else brings me champagne and a little treat on a tray. And he asked the person, "Can you bring this champagne and tray back to the room?" So it wasn't like a little fitting room or the other little cubby. No, he took me to the VIP private room. Okay. So I walk past Angela Simmons and Yo Gotti and their security. Sashay off. Boop. Into the VIP private room. You made my day already. You could walk me in there and just gave me a napkin. I would have taken it because I'm in the VIP private room in Hermes. And I'm just I just strolled in the store just to look at a bag, not even to get it because I didn't think it would be there to be offered. So anywho, here's the bag. So we have the non-discreet bag too, but I asked for both because I like my bags. So this is my first time opening this since I got her on Tuesday. So I purchased this on Tuesday of this week. So here she is in the beautiful packaging. I'll insert a video too after this of my experience when I first saw her. So here we go. And I happened to ask after the fact when I got the bag, I said, do you happen to have any 2024 ribbon? I said, because none of my ribbons ever have year on there. He said, oh, look, he said, I don't think we have any 2024 ribbon. He said, actually, that's a special ribbon too, because it's the anniversary ribbon, I think, this year, 24. So that's a ribbon I'm going to definitely try to get, but I don't have any ribbons with a year on there. So I don't mind, but it would be nice to have one ribbon with a year on it. So I'll go and I'll open this now. He tied the heck out of this. So completely new essay, had just met him. He's super sweet, super nice. His phone said 0. He could have left it at that. He never met me a day in my life. His phone said 0. He could have said, so sorry. Excuse me, my nose is itching. He could have said, so sorry. No, we don't have any. He went above and beyond. He didn't have to, because I hadn't bought anything. I hadn't bought a single thing else. Hadn't even looked at anything else. I was only in the bag section, only looking for this bag. Hadn't bought anything. That's why I say, Hermes, call me to the stand. I will testify. Hello. Hello. So he went in the back, above and beyond, found the exact bag I wanted. The exact bag. Beyond obsessed with it, Kelly Elan. Beyond obsessed. Beyond obsessed. Hopefully it's in the box. I haven't opened the box. Wouldn't it be bad at home and it's not in here? Okay. So the care booklet, my receipt is separate. So this is the care booklet. Their paper is so thick and luscious. Even a little pillow in here for her. I didn't name her yet. Maybe you guys can help me name her. Here we go. I haven't seen her since I got her. I'm sorry. Some people might watch this and say, honey, it's just a bag. But darling, those who know, it's not just a bag. And I wanted this so bad. I had just text people the following week telling them, if you see this bag, get it, because this is the new it bag. Get it. If you see this bag, it's the new it bag. I was telling people this, and I hadn't even had it yet, but I just wanted people I know who are Hermes lovers to try to get it too, because she is everything and more. Oh, okay. Let me take her out. This is unlike anything I have ever. Look at this color. She is the prettiest blue I have ever seen. One thing about Hermes, they do colors like no other. They do colors, baby, like no other. This color is Bleu du Nord. Blue, B-L-E-U, D-U, Nord, N-O-R-D. And it translates to, I think, northern blue or southern blue. Northern or southern blue. I forget the translation, but one of the two. I don't have a blue bag at all. I was never crazy about, I love blue, but I was never crazy about blue to think about a blue bag. But when I tried this on, when I show you the pictures, this pops so beautifully. And I love it even more because it's not contrast stitching. Let me bring her a little closer so you can see. This color is insane. And this leather is phenomenal. So this comes in a couple different leathers, a few different hardwares. So this is the palladium hardware, and the leather is the goat skin. So this is the chev leather, which is a little bit higher of a price, but it has like a little bit of a glossier sheen than Epsom. And now that I've seen this leather, I think this is stunning and maybe my new fave. This leather is insane. So let's open her up. She still has a little plastic on. Oh, and by the way, no one had ever touched this bag. She came out fully sealed, wrapped, had the little brown paper tab on there that needed to be ripped off before you open the box. She was sealed to the brim, so no one had ever touched her. No one had ever seen. She was not even out of the box, besides from the artisan that made her. So let's take off the felt. She still has the plastic on. This felt will come off. Stunning. So as you see right now, it's a clutch. So you can wear it as a clutch like this. You can leave these little tassels down and close it like this and wear her like this. You can also wear her and put the tassels out and close her up the traditional way like this, or inside here is the strap, and this is what makes the Elan so versatile and so fabulous. Look at the construction of this. The same color, the same hardware, of course, the snap button, and here is the stamp. So the Hermes stamp is here, if you can see this. So here's that stamp. So it's a nice size. And so when you go to put her on, let's see, you can, let's see, I cannot remember because I haven't done it yet. Okay, so it acts as if the strap is here on the top like this, and you bring them in and under. So in and under, and there's a loop to hold it. So a loop to go through, a loop to go through, and snap on. Sorry, I'm trying to do this while showing you at the same time. Loop to go through and snap on, and another loop, see, to go through like that and snap on, and then you can close it like that. And then she fits perfectly. She's a nice shoulder. Let's stand up here, see. So look at that. I have on my PJs, but look at her. This length is so gorgeous. So I'm 5'7.5", almost 5'8", so this length is so phenomenal. I absolutely am in love with this color. I ordered a pair of sneakers recently to match her because I don't have any shoes. I don't think this color. I cannot wait to start wearing her. That's why I had to do an unboxing today. I'll take off the plastic and I'll get started. So let me insert the videos of the unboxing in the private room. If you're still here, please hit like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think of the color so far. Stay tuned. We're not done. We're going to compare. We're going to open up these two. So let me insert the videos from inside the private room when I first saw her. I had a name for her, but I forgot. I'm a bad mom. I forgot her name already. But maybe the name just didn't stick with me, so I need to name her something else. So stay tuned. Let me show you inside the private room. Be right back. In the private room. Oh, that is stunning. Okay, I'm back. How was the private room experience? Did you enjoy it as much as I did? I am still in shock that I had that experience. I was able to just walk in and get her. Obsessed. This is the ideal bag for me because I'm always on the go. She is perfect for travel. You can just pack her and go. You don't have this. I am in love. So now you can see my colors that I have. So I have the Vert Fizz. I have the Blue du Nord. I have this beautiful lemon color. I can never think of the name. I have to find the receipt and look at the name of her. So I was offered these two the same day. So my Birkin and my mini Constance wallet with the gold hardware. Unheard of. These are hard to find, hard to get, hard to find. Offered both of these the same exact day. Had never bought anything in that store before. Went in for a lip gloss and got these two. So yes, Hermes, call me to the stand. You can call me to the stand, honey. And now, new to the family is this beautiful blue color. So as you can see, I don't have any Hermes neutral bags. I have neutral shoes, but I don't have any neutral Hermes bags. But I figured the neutrals will always be around. Certain colors, once they're gone, they're gone. And no one does color like Hermes. These colors are just so rich. I just can't. Let me show you a close-up of this. Look at this color close-up. Just stunning. And that gold hardware is flawless. Flawless. So this, has the pocket. You can put her on a belt. I bought this little chain that can go on, and you can wear her crossbody on the shoulder. The Birkin 30. This is Burt Fizz Epsom leather, palladium hardware. Absolutely stunning. She's been all over the world, and I've traveled with her quite a bit. Holds up phenomenal. I just took her out of the wrapping again, and the smell. Oh, this leather smells so good. And now, the new baby. So, I want nothing else right now. I am just over the moon and back with excitement. I can't even think of anything else I would want. But if offered something, I will take it. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below. What's your favorite Hermes bag? What's your favorite color? What's on your wish list? If you don't mind sharing, if there's anything that you've been wanting, whether it's Hermes or not, let me know what you think about Anine Bing. If you have any items from that store, feel free to go in and check it out, because that won't be my last purchase from Anine Bing. I don't even know what else to say. Thank you again. Like, share, subscribe, follow me on Instagram, same handle if you're not already following me. I need to post more. I'm trying to do better. Sometimes I'm in limbo, share or not to share, because we live in a crazy world. So sometimes I'm careful and don't share everything, but certain things I share. Certain items that are really hard to get, I'll try to share, just to let people know, look, you can get this item too, because if I can walk in and get it, why can't you? You don't have to be. Anyway, you can get it just like anyone else can get it. So if it's something that's on your list, if you don't try, you don't succeed. That's my motto. Nothing is off limits to me. I walk in with the mindset that I can get something, and miraculously it happens. I'm not complaining. I need to start leaving my credit card at home so I don't have to buy anything else, because I like to pay off my bills in full every month. But if I die with $0 and die happy because I've had everything I want, let my family divvy up my stuff. Who cares? Sorry, that's not true. But you live this life to be happy. Life is not meant for struggle. Life is not meant for anger and animosity. Life is meant to be enjoyed. So whatever it is that you enjoy, some people may be trips. Some people it may be bags, some people it may be shoes, some people it may be jewelry, some people it may be food. Whatever makes you happy, do it to the fullest. Do it to the fullest without regrets, because it can all change tomorrow. So you can at least check it off your list. I've done that. I've experienced that. I know what it's like to walk in to an Hermes, get offered a bag the same day. I know what it's like to be taken to a private room. I know what it's like to find a quarter or a dollar or $20 on the street. Whatever it is, check it off your list. It's an experience. It adds to your life. Some may say it's just things, but this goes beyond things. This goes into a job experience. This goes into the next steps in life. So whatever it is, you don't know unless you try. So don't give yourself limits. Please do not give yourself limits. Live it up. Be nice. Don't walk into places being an a-hole, and maybe people will be nice to you too. So thank you again for listening this long. Like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see. If there's some things that you want me to share. I might come up and do a new favorites video. Oh, FYI, right now, Fenty. There is a huge sale going on Fenty.com. I just ordered stuff the other day when it was up to 30% off the entire website. 30% off everything. 30% off everything. I think it was, the code that day was VIP early, but now everything is 25% off. So go to Fenty.com. You have to order from Fenty.com. It's a huge sale right now on Fenty. I'll do a favorites, but their body butter is to die for. That was my first time ever trying it. I travel with this. It is the one thing that keeps my skin hydrated forever. That and something else. I'll share that in a favorites video. It's not Fenty, but it's something else, but it's phenomenal. So go to Fenty.com. I'll share that in another video coming up. Also, Saks is having a friends and family sale currently. So go to Saks and buy some things from Saks. If there's some things that you want, take advantage of every sale that's out there. Okay, thank you again for watching. Until next time, dolls and dudes, like, share, subscribe, comment below. Be nice to people and have a great weekend. It's raining here, so I'm going to stay cozy in my pajamas and enjoy the rest of my coffee.